What's going down, everybody? It's your man Pro Diggy from the Chaos Crew, but you could call me Diggy if you like. Bringing you the second map pack. On the first strike map pack, I did the same thing where I brought my first game on each map without knowing the map or any kind of shit like that, no matter how bad the scores were or whatever the case is. And it didn't get the greatest response, but at the same time, at that point, my channel was really small. Like, it's not that huge now either, but it was like really small, like maybe like 20 subs or something like that or whatever. So I'm hoping that you know, now that I got some more subs and stuff, that you guys will enjoy this. But basically, you know, everybody knows by now that the map pack is out for Xbox players, and I'm sure most of you already have it. Probably will have it really soon, or maybe even some of you are deciding whether or not to get it, because to be honest with you, I was planning on not getting it. You know, everybody knows I'm not a big fan of Black Ops and everything like that, so I just decided to do it anyway because Reflex wanted to get it, and I know this little trick to get a little 2-for-1 special on the map packs. So I was like, you know what, screw it, whatever. You know, we got the map packs and everything, and I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, maybe this is what I needed to, you know, potentially make Black Ops a little bit more fun again and everything or whatever. But this isn't exactly the order that I played them in, but I'm going to put them up in order from like worst to best. As far as performance goes, I don't put on any of the maps, I don't put anything less than a 1 KD. So, I mean, I break even at least. OJ, now look at this fucking guy just laying prone, man. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. This, in my opinion, is the worst of the 4 maps, okay? Because they've got this big main building with these 2, like, garage door, like, automatic garage doors or whatever. And look at this fucking guy just sitting in the goddamn corner, man. Now, I know because it's new maps and everything or whatever, people are gonna camp probably like 10 fucking times harder than they usually camp or whatever, but I mean, I don't give a shit about my KD. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, in the next video, I'm gonna have my my combat record and everything, so I can show you guys how much I really just don't give a fuck. Because, you know, everybody thinks KD is what makes you a good player and all this stuff or whatever, and I'm gonna touch on that on the next video. But anyway, I don't give a fuck about my KD. I want to learn these maps. You know what? I mean, like, I might have a couple of shitty games while I'm getting used to the maps. But once I get used to the maps, I'm going to have the advantage over these guys that basically all they did was sit in the same fucking corner the whole time, because they're not going to know where the fuck anything's at or anything, you know any of the spots or tricks or any of that shit, because every map's got its own little spots and stuff and little secrets and things or whatever. And they're not going to know any of that shit because they're just sitting in a fucking corner. But anyway, like, with this map, it's just the worst. Like, if you watch, these guys, basically, all they do is camp this middle building, like, the whole fucking game. And, like, that one faggot with Ghost should have been dead. I got 80% of that ass whooping, but that guy should have been dead. Maybe the other guy would have got me, yeah, fine. But that shit should have been fucking my kill. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, so basically, they just camped this whole fucking time. And there's, like, 3 dudes on the other team, if you pay attention. You know, when the screen's up or whatever, on the other team, their fucking clan tag is camp, and that is abso-fucking-lutely what they did the whole time. I mean, like, everybody's using fucking ghost and motion sensors and fucking suppressed weapons, like that fucking guy sitting there with his ghillie suit and his fucking suppressor and everything. It's like, dude, you know, unfortunately, Treyarch almost molded this game around people that like to camp in fucking corners, man. Motion sensors, dude. Like, that is ridiculous. I mean, like, I could understand maybe using, like, motion sensors in search or something, you know? But, dude, fucking motion sensors in team deathmatch? Come on, get the fuck out of here. And then with Ghost, you know, like, I understand the Blackbird is the counter to Ghost and everything like that or whatever, you know? But it is an 8-kill streak, and it's not that getting an 8-kill streak is really that difficult, but when you got guys in ghillie suits with motion sensors and fucking suppressed weapons sitting in fucking corners, it makes it a little tougher, because you just, you know, you walk in, you think, oh, everything's gonna be alright. You walk in, you get shot in the fucking back by a dude that's just sitting in a corner with a motion sensor and a ghillie suit, and it's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know, maybe you're on like a 7 streak or a 6 streak or something, getting real close to that Blackbird, and it's like, oh well, you know, you fucking lose because I'm gonna sit here in the fucking corner like a little bitch. But you know, I mean, unfortunately, that's the way they made the game, and there's really nothing you could do about it. I mean, I was actually talking to a dude yesterday before the map packs came out and stuff, and like, yeah, we were sitting there and we were just fucking bullshitting and everything. We both kind of came up with a really good fucking idea, and they should make a fucking patch that if you sit in the same area for like, I don't know, maybe like 20 seconds, you just drop dead right fucking there on the spot. Just fuck, and you just drop dead. No warning, no like your health gradually deteriorates or fucking any kind of shit like that. Like you just fucking drop dead on the spot. You know, because if there was a warning, then people would wait till it's like 17 seconds and then run away. You know, so that's bullshit. So no warning, you're sitting in the fucking corner for like 20 seconds, just and you just fucking drop dead. Or at least, you know, because I know there's a lot of campers that are gonna be like, well, that fucking sucks, man, you know, whatever. Well, you know, then you should get out and run around and shoot shit, because that's what the game was, you know, meant to be played for. You know, it's Call of Duty, it's not Camp of Duty. So go out and fucking do your duty and fucking kill the other team. That's the point, right? But anyway, at least, you know, if the campers still want to camp and shit, they should make a fucking dedicated playlist to fucking anti-camping with that 20-second, you know, sit in one spot and you're fucking dead thing. And also, like, you know, disable motion sensors on that playlist and stuff like that or whatever. Like, I don't know. I think that'd be great for people that are like runners and gunners like me and a lot of the community that aren't fucking campers and like to run around and do shit. You know, maybe if we all get together and fucking hit up Treyarch's Facebook page or some kind of shit like that and maybe make like a petition or something, maybe they'll fucking listen. I don't know. But yeah, so like, you know, a playlist with no ghosts, no motion sensors, and if you sit in a fucking corner for longer than, you know, 20 seconds, you just drop dead. See, like that guy right there was in that same fucking spot for, I don't even know how fucking long, you know? And it's like, how is this fucking fun? Like, I seriously feel like this particular map right here is probably going to be my most hated, because it seems like what everybody does is they just run straight to this building, shut both of the doors, pick a fucking corner, and just wait for people to run in. And, you know, like that. They're like, okay, so like, I'm in the building, and they're like, all right, well, let's all go rush back into the building, because that's what we've been doing the whole fucking game. And, you know, we end up losing this game, obviously, fucking 72-56. But, like, it's just... See, look, there's one of those camp fucks right there. Did you see his fucking, his player card emblem and his fucking clan tag says camp? Anyway, like I said, I don't know. I think this is going to be one of my most hated fucking maps, because I think this is probably the worst camping map, fucking to date, made by Treyarch. But anyway, like I said, I put up a fucking 1.0 ratio. I fucking broke even. I'm happy. I was on a 3-bar against fucking motion sensors and ghillie suits and fucking suppressors and all kinds of other bullshit. So, you know, I'm fairly okay with that. And once I get to know these maps a little better, I'm sure I'll do better anyway. But anyway, this has been part 1 of my little Escalation mini-series that I'm bringing to you guys. This has been Pro Diggy from the Chaos crew, but you can call me Diggy if you like. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my sights.